Assalamu alaikum dear students. In your previous video you have learned about the rule 3, and before I told you that we have the 4 type of the algebraic fraction which you want to resolve into partial fraction. Let me repeat for you. Number 1 was when you have a non-repeated linear factor in a denominator. Rule 2 is when you have a repeated linear factor, and rule 3 was when you have a quadratic factor in a denominator occur once in a denominator. Now we have the rule 4. If a quadratic factor ax square plus bx plus c with a is not equal to 0 occurs twice as a factor of the dx, the partial fraction is of the form ax plus b over ax square plus bx plus c and plus cx plus d over ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are constants to be found. So let's start our question. The question is resolve 2x plus 1 over x minus 1 into x square plus 1 in the whole square into partial fraction. So this is our question into partial fraction. Let's start our question. So let 2x plus 1 over x minus 1 x square plus 1 whole square. So this is linear. So for the linear we write only a, because the degree of the top should be less than the degree of the bottom, and we have the repeated quadratic. So first we will write only x square plus 1. So for the x square plus 1 we should write bx plus c, because the degree of the top should be less than the degree of the bottom, and because it is repeated, now we have the third, we will take dx plus e or x square plus 1 whole square. So according to rule, it is in the form of ax plus b over this and cx plus d over the quadratic expression. Let's multiply both sides by the LCM. And what is the LCM? X minus 1 and x square plus 1 whole square. So what is its LCM? X minus 1 and x square plus 1 whole square. So I am multiplying both sides by the LCM. A, x minus 1 and x minus 1 cancel. So this is x square plus 1 whole square. Now plus bx plus c, x square plus 1 cancel. So 1x square plus 1 remaining and 1x minus 1. So x minus 1 x square plus 1. And now we have dx plus e, x square plus 1 whole square cancel, and we have x minus 1. So this is your number 1. And now here is, this is number 2. So it's an identity equation, so true for all values of x. So using the zero method, we will put x minus 1 is equal to 0. So put x minus 1 is equal to 0. So this implies that x is equal to 1. So when I put x is equal to 1 in number 2, now input this number 2, so then you have a more convenience in it. So now put in 2. X is equal to 1 plus this, 2 into 1 plus 1. Look, now a 1 plus 1 whole square, power of 1 is give you 1. Now look, when I put it here, 1 minus 1 0, the whole term becomes 0. When I put 1 here, 1 minus 1 0, the whole term will become 0. So we do not need to write 0, but just for you I am writing this. So 2 plus 1 is 3, 1 plus 1 2, 2 the square of 2 is 4, this is 4a. So this implies that a is equal to 3 over 4, dividing both sides by 4. Now we have a value of a. For the other values, we have to compare the coefficients as you have already learned in the rule 3 or 2. So let's open the brackets. Now this is 2x plus 1 and here a. Now this is a plus b whole square formula. Now I am expanding number 2. So a plus b whole square formula. So a square means x power 4 plus 2ab, 2x square plus b square. So I am applying the formula a square plus 2ab plus b square. And here bx plus c. Now I am multiplying x minus 1 with x square plus 1. So multi x with x square give you x cube. X multiplied by 1 give you x. Minus multiplied by x square minus x square. Minus 1 multiplied by 1 is minus 1. And here is dx plus e, x minus 1. So 2x plus 1 is equal to ax4 plus 2ax square plus a plus bx 3 or 1 4 plus, now multiply bx with x, plus bx square minus bx cube minus b. Now multiply with c plus cx cube plus cx minus cx square minus c, and now multiply dx with x plus dx square, dx with minus 1 minus dx, e with x plus ex, and e with minus 1 minus e. Now 2x plus 1. So we have this all numbers, so we have to combine the like terms. So for the like terms, ax4 and whereas here is bx4. Now combine the terms of x cube minus bx cube. Here is minus bx cube and we have cx cube plus cx cube. Now I am combining the terms of the a square. We have 2ax square plus bx square, and here is minus cx square, and we have dx square. Then where is the x term? Here is cx or cx, and also we have let me check one more, minus, this is also bx, into bx multiply minus 1. So we have minus bx plus cx minus dx plus ex, now constants, plus a minus c minus a. Now what are the like terms here? X cube, here is x cube, and here is x square, this is x, and here is constant and this. So 2x plus 1 is equal to, now taking common, a plus b x4. Now I am taking common from these like terms, minus, now I am taking common minus b plus c x cube plus 2a plus b minus c plus d x square, and here is minus b plus c minus d plus e x, and a minus c minus e. So after like terms, taking common x4, x cube, x square, x, and this. Now comparing the coefficient, and now and here is hidden 0x4, 0x cube plus 0x square. So now comparing the coefficients, a plus b is equal to 0. And now comparing the coefficient of x cube. What is the coefficient of x cube? Minus b plus c is equal to 0. Now comparing the coefficient of x square. So 2a plus b minus c plus d is equal to 0. So now comparing the coefficient of x. Comparing the coefficient of x is c minus b. Let me write c minus b minus d plus e is equal to 2. And then the constants a minus c minus e is equal to 1. So now we have already a value of a. Now putting the value of a here, I am putting the value 3 by 4 plus b is equal to 0. So b is equal to minus 3 by 4. Now I have the value of b. Putting this value of b here to get the value of c. Minus into minus 3 by 4 plus c is equal to 0. Minus into minus plus 3 by 4. When shift to that side, c is equal to minus 3 by 4. So now we have the value of b minus 3 by 4. The value of c is also minus 3 by 4. So after that you will compare this. We have a, b and c. So let's put a, b, c. The value is here. So 2, 3 by 4. Value of b is minus 3 by 4. Value of c is minus 3 by 4 plus d is equal to 0. Now 3 2s are 6 over 4 minus 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 plus d is equal to 0. This is cancelled. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So now d is equal to minus 3 by 2. So now we have the value of d also. Now d is equal to minus 3 by 2. Now we will find e. For the e, let's put the value of c, b, d in this equation to get the value of e. So now let's put here c. What is the value of c? Minus 3 by 4. What is the value of b? Minus into minus 3 by 4 minus, what is the value of d? Minus 3 by 2 plus e is equal to 2. So minus 3 by 4 minus into minus plus 3 by 4. Now plus 3 by 2 plus e is equal to 2. So this and this cancel. So e is equal to, so now we have e is equal to 2 minus 3 by 2. 2 means 2 over 1. Taking LCM, 1 2s are 2, so 2 2s are 4 minus 3. So e is equal to 1 by 2. So now our partial fraction, 2x plus 1 over x minus 1 x square plus 1 whole square. So let's put the value of a, b, c, and here when I write a is 3 by 4. We can write 3 by 4 or then 4 give 4 go back to in denominator. So we will write, first I will write as it is, or you want to write directly. So 3 by 4 x minus 1. What is the value of bx plus c? b is minus 3 by 4x plus c is minus 3 by 4 over x square plus 1 plus dx plus e. d is minus 3 by 2 x plus 1 by 2 over x square plus 1 whole square. So first we will take the LCM here. this become minus 3x minus 3, and this 4 goes to the denominator, and here you take the LCM, minus 3x plus 1, and this 2 you will write in the denominator. So after this one step your question will be finished. So let me do one step more here. So now the last step is, so 2x plus 1 over x minus 1, x square plus 1 whole square. Now this is 3 over 4, x minus 1. Now I am taking the LCM. Its LCM is 4. Now this become minus 3x minus 3 over x square plus 1. And here I am taking again the LCM. LCM is 2, minus 3x plus 1 over x square plus 1 whole square. So now 3 by 4 x minus 1, and now we have minus 3x minus 3 over 4 into x square plus 1, and now minus 3x plus 1 over 2 into x square plus 1 whole square. So now your question is finished. So with the help of this question you will be able to solve the exercise. Thank you so much.